Everybody, we are back with another review, and today we are checking out Wheel of Fortune 5th edition. This is from Pressman, and this is a vintage sealed game. This is from 1991. So you're looking at something that's almost 30 years old, probably older than most of you that are watching this. And this game is in mint pristine condition. It still has the original seal paper on it. So without further ado, let's hop right into the unboxing. So we're going to check out this board game exactly how it would be if you were to open this in 1991. Let's get that started. So it looks like there's a $5 rebate offer on this purchase, and it expires 6/30 of 1992. And this is for 2 to 4 players, ages 8 to adult, I imagine due to its complexity. And yeah, licensed all the way across the board. So here we go, let's unbox this vintage board game and see what's going on inside. So, we got the free spin little punch out there. We have the instructions tossed on top. We have some letters on a sheet, A to Z. We have the Wheel of Fortune spin wheel, which is just made of a $, and it's on just a classic old spinner. Got the money pack, which appears that the glue held up through its test of 30 years almost. So it's held the entire pack, and of course Merv Griffin's got his name on every single object inside this box. Let's just say that. So in here we have this black bag right here, which looks like a little sleeve for a comic book. And then let me tell you, on every sheet we got Merv Griffin Enterprises. So we have before and after, and these already have the pre-done clues. We have place on the other side, so it's a double one. So the top here is going to be for one clue, and then the bottom here is going to be for another. And then that's how you're going to have the slots. Actually, let's leave these out because we'll slide some of these into. We have some end stands here. Looks like some triangular end stands of some sort. We have a crayon black made in the US. We have this sheet here, which I imagine you slide the clue pages into, just like that. You could already see before and after, Abraham, Lincoln, and then you see Nebraska. So there you go. There's one right there, a good example for you of what it looks like and how to reveal it. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune classic backdrop, and just a plain black piece of cardboard. We have a collapsed piece of cardboard in here. Here we have the slider tiles for the board, and that's that. So we got the box emptied out. Let's slide everything back over here, and we'll check out the game itself. So let's just rip that off. We'll dump out the pieces, and we'll try to check out how to slide these in. Okay, so we'll check out the instruction manual and see exactly what we got here, Merv Griffin. So it looks like they want you to, okay, so I installed it right. They just don't slide that great. Okay, so basically you have to shoehorn it in there. You gotta slide one end in through that divoted area, and then slide it till you can snap the other end in, just like that. Yeah, so it's not that easy to do, but there we go. Not that easy to do. We'll do a couple more here. See if it gets easier, but it's not looking like it. Interesting. And then your backdrop snaps just like this. It's got these two little prongs which hold the cardboard insert in like that. And there you go. Now you have that. And then when you slide in the actual sheet, and you slide up, it shows you at the top here before and after. You can see Abraham Lincoln, so I guess you could. I'm not sure how they do the white squares to show you which ones you're playing and which ones you're not, but yeah, those are all phrases. And then you have your stand here, which the stands actually slide in like so. Has a little track for them to slide into, just like that. And then the whole thing sits on an angle. Once it's in there, I imagine you just leave it in there. There we go. I guess make sure that both sides are even. There you go. He even got his name on the back of here. Alright, so there you go. And then it sits on this nice angle like this, so you can play and have everything with your friends. You can slide stuff up and down with ease. You got the spinner. I mean, the game looks pretty set up. I mean, this is a nice game for 91, 92. I mean, 91, I mean, this is pretty good. This is a pretty good setup here. I mean, I would have enjoyed playing this in 91, that's for sure. We were just coming out of the 80s, so a lot of the games were very limited. So something like this, which was a pretty popular TV show back in the day and still is today, would have been fun to play a rendition of it like this, where you almost have a mini game board and a mini spinner at your house. Now, my one complaint is this game board spinner is not the best. Something with the caliber of what we have right here, I would think there would be something similar to like the Game of Life type of spinner for this, versus it being something like this, which isn't, I don't know, not very fun, I guess you could say, to have a spin. But if they made the spinner a little better, that would probably be my only advice, I guess, to a 30-year-old game, is to have a better spinner. So, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you played Wheel of Fortune, this particular rendition of it, let us know in the comments below. For more content like this, we do board game reviews every single Wednesday, so be on the lookout for that, and have a great rest of your day.